Week 4 had us back in the upstairs room all week. No competitions, just straight training until the Mount Vernon Invitational on Saturday. A full week of prep led into one of the toughest tournaments we've had so far. Here's how it went.
Oh. All right, we're about 5 minutes out. Start week 4 practice. We're upstairs again. Feeling all right. Head hurts. Gas should open on a locker earlier. It was kind of funny, but I was bleeding all over, so I got to get that taped real quick. Then we'll get going. Yeah, I'm feeling all right. I don't think we'll get a pre-practice interview today, but might see if I can get one afterward. Maybe we'll do one with Halsey. I think that'd be kind of fun. So yeah, upstairs, coming out of retirement. I don't think it was in any of the videos, but after I lost my last one at Independence, I told Halsey I'm going into retirement, but I'm back now, out of retirement, ready to go. So get a good practice and then see you after. Look at this. We got our 120 pounder going up against our 125. That's freaking awesome. This is pretty chill today. It's not very chill right now. There's a ton of little kids in here. They got mad pack after this, so hopefully you can hear me. I'll make this kind of quick, but it's good practice today. It's nice and chill. I got some good work with Quincy. Super focused. Not very wild. I had the sweats on because it's not very hot in here and it was super intense. So yeah, good day today. Head didn't really bother me. Didn't bleed or anything, so that was good. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna enjoy this orange Gatorade. I'm looking forward to it because I'm thirsty and I haven't drank very much today. So I'm gonna go enjoy that. Work on some video editing and some more pictures maybe. Ended comp today, so I'm super hyped. Got the next like 3 weeks. I don't have that class anymore, so that's so nice. But we're gonna keep working, staying focused, staying in good position, being chill all week. Mount Vernon on Saturday, so looking forward to that.
I was talking to Emma. She said it's actually. Yeah. I really hope it's just a clip of me smiling right in front of the
camera. Fell down. Tuesday night is over. I'm currently at Fairway. I just went and got some Gatorade. Powerade actually. I'm eating some chicken right now. It's part of my lunch. I packed a big lunch today, so I ate about half of it then, half it now, so it's pretty nice. It was an interesting practice today. I didn't feel super great physically, but I don't feel bad either, so. There's supposed to be some bad weather overnight, so we're gonna probably have school off tomorrow and then like practice in the afternoon, which is chill. I had a really chill day today too, so all the chillness. It's awesome. Kirkwood finished today, or yesterday, last night, but today was the first day not having it, so it's super nice. I'm gonna go home, probably edit the video a little bit, and just chill. So looking forward to tomorrow, getting the new video out, hopefully, and looking forward to Saturday too. So Mount Vernon, here we go. All right, I think that's it. Smile, get something to drink. All right, we're doing the post-workout in here, the wrestling room. Feeling pretty good today. It was pre-meet. So it was short. It was like an hour and 15. I stayed a little while. Just got done on the bike. Did some extra work with Brody. Felt pretty good. I was burning out a little bit during the live, but caught myself a little bit and did extra work, so I was feeling good. Just hit the bike. Should be on weight. See you, Kale.
Yeah.
Should be on weight. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow, getting something to drink. Probably might go sauna tonight, we'll see. I got no homework, so this is so chill. Yeah, so looking forward to wrestling tomorrow, staying in good position all day. Results take care of themselves, so I'm just looking forward to getting to do that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna go might sauna, definitely get something to eat, and then make sure get something to drink and smile. So see you tomorrow. All right, we're here at Mount Vernon. It is like 7 something, closer to 8. Haven't weighed in yet, but I got the I checked weight and I was fine, so gotta wait another 10 minutes and then we'll weigh in. So feeling pretty good, looking forward to getting something to drink, and then we'll have a good day at wrestling. All right, got it all weighed in. We're on the bus right now. I'm going to breakfast and then eat quick and go back to Mount Vernon for warm-ups and that. So see you after.
First match of the day, 1 of 16 opponent was from Marion. I spent a few seconds feeling him out and hand fighting. Went for a nice knee pick here. Secured his leg, but we were on the edge and he tried to cast over or something, and I was able to come behind and secure control for the takedown. As I was working top, I was able to secure a half and a wrist here on the edge. I was able to get near fall, but I was a little concerned about going out of bounds, and we ended up running out of time anyway, so I didn't get the fall. Second period, and I exploded right away, but kind of fell over in this weird position. Kept moving, and eventually got his leg here and went the other way for a nice reversal. Then moved in, and I got a bar here, and also got a half on the other side, and I was able to run that to secure the fall. All right, I just got done with preliminary round. Got first round coming up probably in about 40-ish minutes for me. So right now I'm looking for a water fountain thing. I'm gonna fill my bottle up. So do that, and then we'll get some more later. My round 2 opponent was the number 2 seed out of Assumption. He's a number 5 ranked wrestler at 144, so I knew he would be tough. I felt him out for a little bit before we got into this underhook position. He ended up getting to my leg. He secured a body lock, but I was able to worm my way out of throwing to my back and only gave up the takedown. We ended up going out of bounds, and then he ended up cutting me. He hit another shot here, and I tried to sit the corner on him, but he was able to secure the double and get the takedown. Second period, I chose bottom, but he immediately cut me again. After a bit of hand fighting, he again got his underhook and threw me by for another takedown. Third period, we went neutral, and he was immediately in on another shot. I was able to sprawl this time, and I actually worked to my 3-quarter, looking to break his grip. We actually ended up, he elevated it to my feet, but I tried to hit a roll through here. So still no points given up, and we were in this bit of a scramble. He ended up hooking my foot though, and I was unable to score, and we went to stalemate. I was chasing him down in the final seconds and looked for a throw here, but I couldn't get it, didn't score, and ended up losing 9-3. My first match in the losers bracket was an opponent from Cascade. After a bit of hand fighting, he dove in on a shot, and I immediately set the corner on him. After securing the higher position, I was looking for a Turk here, but I actually ended up getting a cradle really tight and went with the Cale Sanderson roll through, and that was that. All right, I just wrestled my 3rd match of the day, quarterfinals or something like that, and backside, so feeling all right. I'll get this quick pin. I pinned him in like 50 seconds, but nice cradle. So I felt pretty good to bounce back like that, but after I had a tough match against number 5 ranked guy from 2A, so Assumption kid. It was tough, but it wasn't like I got wailed on. It was like winnable. I threw him at the end, but ran out of time, so I need to fix that. I've done that a few times now. So yeah, that's where we're at. I got probably about 30 minutes until I'm up again.
Don't know who I have yet, but it doesn't matter. I'll just stay in good position and the results will take care of themselves. So
Next up, my opponent was from West Marshall. We got off to a bit of tough hand fighting, and I tried to rip a headlock, but he went body lock, and I actually had to bail, and I was able to regain my position, so nothing really came of it. Later on, I did actually hit a headlock, but he rolled through, and once again, nobody scored. Second period came, and I went down. I worked toward my feet and got my escape pretty handily. As we were hand fighting, he tried a headlock of his own, but I was able to duck it, take him down for the 3 points. As I was giving him a tough ride, he almost got away, but I was able to follow and secure the ride all the way to the edge of the mat. Second time around, he tried to hit a switch, but I covered perfectly. I was able to hook his leg here, and I was working toward a Turk, but he ended up turning into me to the point where I was able to secure yet another cradle, run him over, and get the fall. All right, it is the end of consolation quarters, rolling into semis, so 2 more on the day, and then I'll be sitting on third. As the gauntlet continued, I was now in loser's semis against an opponent from Mount Vernon. We got off to a bit of hand fighting, and I hit a nice slide by here to secure the takedown. After a bit of scrambling, we ended up in this spladle position. I didn't get any swipes, but he broke free pretty quickly, and we ended up getting back to neutral. I got in on a double here, and I had a decent finish, but time expired, and I didn't get my points. I went down in second period, and as I worked through my escape, I was on the edge of the mat, but I hit this nice little duck and got in the front headlock to get my escape. He tried to shoot from distance here, but I was able to get my leg back, secure my front head position, and as I was circling around, I hit this nice little knee tap. He tried to hang on to my leg here, but once again, I locked up a really nice cradle, and I was able to get the fall. All right, just finished up consolation semis, so we're into placement matches. Sitting in for third right now. We got one more guy from Wapsie Valley. I don't know, staying in good position. That's it. So the cradle had been carrying me a little bit so far, and we move now to my final match of the day, the losers finals against an opponent from Wapsie Valley. After a bit of hand fighting, he tried to shoot a double from distance. I hit a down block and tried to hit a drag re-attack, and I had a bit of trouble returning him to the mat, but as we got closer to the edge, I transitioned to my Merkle type position here, my leg hook, and I was able to secure the takedown. He immediately got back up though, and we went back to the center 3-1. He tried another shot here, and I was too hasty in trying to get around behind, so he was able to hook my leg, and we ended up getting to this single position, and we danced around for like 30 seconds before I tried this miserable throw attempt and gave up the takedown to end the period 4-3. In the second, I chose down, and I worked toward my escape. Tried to hit a nice switch here, and I actually looked like I should have scored and even maybe gotten another cradle, but as I was working toward it, we scrambled a lot, and I ended up getting nothing out of it. Second time around, I kept moving, hip heist, and I was able almost to get a reversal here, but I ended up having to bail and just go for the escape. 4-4 in third period. I rode him out for like 20 seconds before he was able to escape. I was now down 1 in the final minute and a half of my day. He tried to shoot here, and we battled back and forth a little bit before I hit this nice slide by to secure the takedown, 7-5. I rode him out until the final 6 seconds, but at that point, his escape didn't matter, and I was able to hang on 7-6 for the final victory, secure me third place.
All right, finish out the day, got the dub. It was a little bit sketchy. I was feeling really bad, not gonna lie, but managed to pull it out. So took third. I'll get on the podium here in 20 minutes or so. They're doing heavies finals right now, so it's a close match. It's 1-1. So we'll see. They'll do that. I think they're gonna clean up quick, and then we'll do podium. So happy to take third. All right, that'll be it. See ya. All right, Caleb Brown, sophomore champion of the Mount Vernon Invitational.
Yep.
How do you feel winning today?
I feel amazing.
All right, what do you think contributed biggest to your win today?
Probably working in the room.
Any one specific thing that you're thankful for today other than winning?
Other than what?
Other than winning, what are you most thankful for today?
I'm thankful that I wrestled my best.
All right.
I got my head on my shoulders.
All right, sounds good. Catch you tomorrow, Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
All right, have a good weekend,
Yeah,
Caleb.
you too.
Holy Moses, it is cold in my core. It's all right though. Good day today. Ended up 5-1. Lost that assumption kid, but he was nice. He was respectful, buddy. Talked to him afterward. So it was a good match. Then I came back and I won 4 straight, 3 cradles, and a very sloppy but tough match at the end. Hung on, I won 7-6. Probably should have been a bit better if I was a bit more crisp with things, but I was dying. I've been a bit sick all day, but I was really dying that last one, and I'm super thankful and happy that I was able to pull it out. So took home 3rd. I was seated 7th, so it was a bit rough going into it, but I pulled it out, so I'm super happy about that. Probably be back in tomorrow just for like an open mat, work on a few things. I don't know, maybe I'll take the day off. So that'd be kind of nice. Busy week next week, looking into 2 duels and a tournament, so yeah, look forward to that. So yeah, see ya next week. Smile and get a drink.